Hello to all and welcome to Josie K's live YouTube podcast. I'm Josie K and it is here where we're going to talk about the overall energy surrounding the collective starting now on July 30th on into and through the end of August. Where do we start? Let's see. We have to start off with a mature woman, maybe older than her 30s, who is fearing some form of poverty, the area of money. But Spirit is saying now is consider a more playful approach. So if you to receive the sudden unexpected greater fortune that the universe is trying to bring your way, you must kind of become childlike once again, right? I love what I'm doing and I do what I love, and I'm coming into what I've been doing day to day, and I'm really adding a playful approach. I am going to give gifts for those who come to my business. I am going to connect with others or learn from others, even so that I can come up with additional ideas in this number 8 month. So, the number 8 month of August is about getting back in touch with your core values, right? No longer am I going to deal with someone in the past in the relationship sector who was false, who maybe used me or caused an energy of despair, where in some cases there was some form of competition, other woman, okay? In this number 8 month, this is about that infinity symbol, right? So I'm taking the lessons that maybe even were difficult, and I'm not going to go back around that mountain again. I'm coming to the crux of the number 8, and I'm rising above towards people and situations that are greater. And so Spirit's saying we are telling the collective to expect great change, to expect some exciting news. But you must again take a playful approach, because in the day-to-day aspects position we have some fears surrounding money with the Five of Pentacles. uh, this is a great time to again accept wisdom from others, learn from one another, have meetings and let everyone give their input, because yeah, there's just financial concerns. But in this number 8 month, again, this is about rising above, right? I'm going to self-reflect and dip my toe in the water and set and meet goals in a very emotionally balanced way, because we have the balance card in the emotional aspects position of the circle spread. For I know that there's going to come an awareness of a greater commitment, partnership, contract, a beautiful path that is being born in the money, finance, career position that is freeing me from some uncertainty. So there's going to come a gift in the form of a message where there is love for my singles that are letting go of the past, where there is love, unconditional love and support from others. There is some high honor that is coming to the collective in this number 8 month of August that's going to bring this energy of peace. In fact, I see a woman here who is waiting for a higher connection, maybe an engagement, a marriage. And part of them are feeling stuck and thinking about walking away because they don't have faith, right? We have the faith card in the center of the reading today, with this love card saying, have faith, love is coming, or there will be surprise invitations that arrive. And confidence is key, right? I see the occupation card and the Two of Wands with the Great Fortune card. So the Two of Wands is about the courage to open up to greater opportunities, ideas, projects, people, knowing that there will come the Nine of Pentacles in the inner strength position, the strength to hang in there and trust that greater financial gain is coming, that you deserve love. And so it's important as well to free yourself from maybe energies of holding back emotionally, or people who did, right? I'm going to take the lessons of the past. I'm going to move forward playfully. I'm going to trust and have faith that the universe is trying to guide me forward, not only into the direction of greater privilege and prosperity, but a greater path of unconditional love. So there's a strong message of balance and playfulness, of really looking at what you do day to day, coming up with additional ideas and expecting change. Because with the page of Wands energy, right? News of an exciting endeavor is bringing the Ace of Pentacles, a lump sum of money, a win, an inheritance, a path that will grow and prosper that is blessed. So, yeah, lots of messages today. Hi, Claire. Thank you for coming today. And thank you for your donation. Whoop, whoop. And Claire is wanting a love reading in the midst of what we just discussed here. Awakening Empress, thank you for your donation. Whoop, whoop. And yeah, wealth reading just applied to a few positions. Perfect timing. There's going to come a message that feels like a gift that's going to bring things from 0 to 10. That's going to be an energy of meeting and talking and feeling elevated. There's going to come an awareness with the Three of Wands that your hard work and efforts have paid off, and that your proverbial ship has come in. That's showing up with the other Three of Wands card in the day-to-day aspects position, abundance, exclamation mark, things looking up, have patience, but continue to make long-term plans. Wait for this message that feels like a gift that brings high honor and peace. So, a lot about having faith, right? Okay, so for Claire's reading, I am being guided to the Energy Oracle deck by Sandra Ann Taylor. All right, so here we go. Dear Lord, Spirit Guides, and Angels, please bless Claire with clearly defined messages of spiritual advice for this next month. Okay. So there's this attachment energy Spirit's talking about. Maybe you are one of the females I see in this circle spread that are still kind of focused on maybe situations tied to the past. Maybe there's uncertainty, obviously, in the area of a connection here in the center of your reading. Now, in the next couple days, couple weeks, it appears as though you will be planning some form of travel into the direction of another. Now, Spirit's saying with the Sagittarius energy of the Temperance Angel, just go with the flow in an emotionally balanced way. Take time to reflect and keep your cards close to your chest for a little bit. You are being guided, like the collective, to journey forward physically, metaphorically, into the direction of a happier love for life. So look at this, Claire. In the relationship sector, we have a yin yang energy. We have an energy of balance and the master number 22. So there was a connection to the past whereby you probably needed to learn some things, or they did, however that applies. And now the law of attraction, which is in the relationship sector, is drawing towards you a blessed connection. Now, in the money, finance, career position, this could be the creation of this relationship. It appears that Archangel Chamuel is flying in here, Claire, to light up that third chakra, right? To bring a lot of excitement here. So we have passion. We have meeting and talking and feeling elevated, and a new path being born here. So with the number 35 for you, Claire, this is the universe helping to free you from uncertainty in the area of this connection. Spirit saying the excitement, the butterflies, they're going to grow. And there's really just a need here to release any negativity, right? Because when we are negative, we darken our aura and we repel the blessings from coming in. Now, in the actions position, yeah, there's this energy of feeling tied up, stuck, trapped in some way. But Spirit is saying, and that's diagonal to this card, which is interesting. You are not stuck or trapped in any connection, circumstance, situation. Just know that Spirit's asking that you free yourself from maybe any emotional blocks, because we have high honor, respect, We have the marriage card and peace. So Spirit saying you deserve love, right? You deserve a successful, beautiful marriage situation. All right. So in the emotional aspects position, we have the thinking man. So we have this mature woman. She's being guided, Claire, to remain balanced emotionally with a main male, because there is going to come some exciting communication, bringing additional happiness and joy in relation to this thinking man. So in the subconscious position, you're all about strategy. This is like you going, I'm going to strategize, I'm going to observe, I'm going to expect greater change in my life. I do see the King of Swords, air energy, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, someone who's brilliant, impartial, professional, and very diplomatic. It's almost like there's a little fear in here, Claire. So in the day-to-day aspects position, you may be finding that you're unsure until around really the third week from now about this connection of love. But Spirit is saying, take off that blindfold and really look at, is this, are the messages that are coming your way bringing you this energy of feeling elevated? Because I think Spirit's saying we're trying to free you from previous attachments, feeling stuck when it comes to your actions, maybe even an energy of working on that self-love or an emotional block, for that is what will prevent this from growing. Now, in the inner strengths position, look at Spirit this month is giving you, Claire, the angel of balance, is saying, you know, you aren't stuck, right? When we know someone, that's the only person at that time that's on our mind, but to trust that with the Lovers card and the New Beginnings card, that the excitement is going to grow and that there is going to come a realization that this indeed could be one. You are not stuck, tied up, attached to this person for the long term if you so choose not to be. But Spirit's saying it's a time of strategy, right? So in a 3-card summary, Spirit's saying there's going to come a lot of aha moments here throughout the next couple days, few weeks, where you're going to be stepping into the direction not only of greater happiness, but personal healing. You're going to be recognizing a lot of signs and synchronicities because Archangel Metatron's coming in here, helping to guide you along with the angel of love, right? So this is an energy of manifestation and reflection. Yeah, I see also, Claire, someone who's in a leadership position, someone who's financially abundant, stable, and secure is going to be guiding you through a direction of a path that is blessed. Yeah, so as you think, as you strategize, as you take action, you will start to overcome obstacles and challenges of feeling unsure to going into the direction of peace and playfulness. I see you eventually standing at the gate of a beautiful garden and a financial doorway opening. So I don't know if this person is well off and there's a prosperous connection tied to them, or you're going to be rather surprised here that an opportunity has developed for you financially this month. Now, here you are, your heart chakra is growing throughout this month. And then we have this aha moment, right? With Archangel Chamuel lighting up your third chakra, butterflies in your belly, and thoughts of a very happy family and future. I definitely see passion growing. I see a lot of appreciation. So Spirit's giving you the angel of strength as well this month, Claire, to remain strong. And just like they were talking about in the creative aspects position, there's going to be meetings and conversations and eventually an energy of feeling elevated. That is how you know that this thinking man is the one. So Spirit's saying savor the moments, right? Savor the moments and connect via community, society, social media, technology, communicate whatever you need to deepen the commitment, right? So conversations, it's like tending to that seed and helping it to grow into something unique. because this man is holding a heart, but yet you're anxious over here. So Spirit's saying meditate and wait, open up that heart chakra. Know that now is a time of healing from maybe a hostile energy tied to the past that maybe part of you is still feeling attached to. Now that could have been, during your upbringing, but Spirit's saying now is a time of courtships, of blessed connections, stable, secure foundations, and the manifestation of a new journey, right? So set to meet goals as you go down this path into the direction of what I feel is a very, very balanced yin yang connection. All right, so I'm going to confirm and clarify these messages by bringing in the Gilded Tarot deck. Divine Earthkeeper, nice to see you. I think we missed you last week. Divine Earthkeeper says, hi, Josie and all. Bliss and optimal health to you. Thank you for that. Susan, thank you for your donation. Whoop, whoop. Okay, so we're going to finish up Claire's reading. We're going to do Awakening Empress's reading, and then we're going to do Susan's reading after that. Dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels, please confirm and clarify the messages we have previously discussed in this circle spread for Claire during this next month. So we have the very, very popular Wheel of Fortune. So there is a very destined connection. Now, I am seeing this older masculine who's like looking at the situation. And I think, maybe he's got some concerns as well, which I think is normal. Okay. And that's showing up with the Faith card. Have and trust that fortune is turning into, I think, both of yours favor. In the thoughts position, Claire, you have the Ace of Pentacles. You may find that you're journeying into the direction again of a lump sum of money, a win, a raise, a bonus, and or an awareness of a path that will grow and prosper financially for the long term. This could be a masculine who's well off, whereby there is a long-term stable and secure foundation. So in the relationship sector, Claire, you have a gift from the universe in the form of the Ace of Cups, a new path in love with a very balanced connection. And know that the law of attraction is helping to guide you beyond the past into the direction of a happier love life. So I think at some point, after paying attention to some red flags here, which I think you're going to naturally do, Spirit saying, follow your dreams and take this leap of faith. For in the creativity position, we have the King of Cups. This person could have strong water in their chart, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, or this is a masculine who has grown and evolved into the King of Cups energy, where they are spiritually and emotionally mature. And I think that's bringing a lot of excitement and passion. There could be messages that feel like gifts, or this person could bring you a gift. But remember, Spirit's saying to release the negativity. Don't let the past hold you back. Now in the actions position, you have what the collective has in the center of the reading, a cause for celebration. There could be you feeling tied up, stuck, trapped in this energy of fear that there is a third person. But Spirit's saying now is about confidence. Now is about blessed connections of love. Now is about an awareness that you deserve real love. But see, when it comes to the thinking man here, maybe air, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, but regardless, there are worries and concerns that could keep you up at night. So Spirit's saying we have a mature woman who Spirit's offering some very emotional balance to go forth playfully into the direction of this main male and to not overthink it, okay? Whatever will be, will be. So in the subconscious position, especially throughout the next couple weeks, as you strategize, right, you will feel this high priestess energy as a major arcana. So slowly but surely, as you plant seeds and communicate and manifest in your physical world what this could be, there's going to be this energy of going from inaction to now taking action, exciting communication, a new endeavor, maybe with the King of Air, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, or someone who is very brilliant, impartial, diplomatic. So when it comes to a commitment partnership contract with this person, Claire, there could still be a little bit of indecision from the second to the third week from now about what specific action steps to take. But Spirit is saying there is unconditional love here. Love yourself enough to allow this love to develop. I see a main female who's going, wow, things are looking up. And now I'm recognizing that my ship has come in. Spirit saying, don't resist the message from this King of Cups energy, for that is bringing confirmation and clarity of a path, a journey that is blessed both financially and emotionally. See, when I said that in the inner strengths position, we have the strength to go forth into the direction of a long-term, traditional, stable, and secure foundation. And the angel of balance is here helping you to not feel, but to trust that now is a time of higher commitments, partnerships, and unions. Okay. It's a time also of contemplation, right? Now, let me look at a 3-card summary here. So you may be contemplating a connection with Earth, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, but I'm feeling more so Spirit saying continue to practice your personal skills and talents, for very soon there is going to come an exciting decision. Now, this could be regarding a financially abundant, stable, and secure masculine, or via someone in a leadership position. Yeah. This is a time to kind of hermit and shine your light on conversations, take off that blindfold, and eventually clearly decide what you want from this. Yeah, because it's like the collective and you will feel like your ship has come in, but there's this fear of heartache. And that's why Spirit's saying, just like in the relationship sector with the Fool, it's your follow your dreams and take a leap of faith. Here we have that Sagittarius energy that the collective has in the thoughts position, setting and meeting goals, dipping your toe in the water, knowing that you are not stuck or trapped, and that it's important in your thoughts, right? That a passionate and exciting new path is developing. We now saw 3 aces, big time for fresh starts, things speeding up, right? When it comes to money or things of the material, traveling physically or metaphorically into the direction of greater success. So Spirit's giving you the strength of the Leo energy of the Strength card as a major arcana, with the major arcana, the Devil, right? You are being given the strength to decipher, can this person be trusted? And that's what Spirit's helping you with this month, Claire, is to help you to free yourself from troubled waters of the past, worry, fear, concern, and what you cannot yet see, with the Pisces energy of the moon as a major arcana, to know that eventually there will come great change in the area of home and family. So yeah, like many, there's going to be this energy of indecision, but again, with that blindfold, Spirit saying, look at the path as victorious. Go forth and trust that as you make clear decisions this month and watch for signs from the universe, there is going to come greater clarity regarding the Aries energy of the Emperor. So greater clarity either in the business realm or in relation to this masculine who maybe is really, really focused on his prosperity and not so much on love. But I think, this is a big month too of success for many. So, there's going to be a focus on money a lot, but there's also going to be that is coming. Yeah, you have the Truth sword. It's time to free yourself from a long and difficult journey tied to the past, and to watch, is there equal give and take? Because I think by the end of August, Claire, you're going to recognize that this connection is a connection of emotional and wish fulfillment here. Yeah, unexpected news. After strategizing, instead of fearing change, expecting a path of love that is blessed to unfold. Yeah, you're going to be struck by love more than once this month, Claire. So many blessings to you. All right. So thank you, Claire, for letting me do your reading. Now we are going to do Awakening Empress's reading next. Okay, I'm going to cleanse the deck and reiterate these messages as I put the cards away. Again, Claire saying we're giving you the strength and the balance to trust that there will come a stable and secure future. Even though day to day you're not quite sure as to what action steps to take regarding a commitment, marriage, and so on, Spirit's giving you the strength of the high priestess in the subconscious position as you strategize to trust that at some point you will go from inaction to knowing exactly what action steps to take. So free yourself from the worries and concerns that keep you up at night. Free yourself from thinking you're stuck or trapped in your current circumstances. Know that there will come an energy of celebration because you're going to be, as you create and plant a seed with this person, you're going to recognize that he has the King of Cups energy of peace and fulfillment emotionally. Okay, there is a new path of love that is blessed. And Spirit saying this is a very balanced yin yang connection. You may be thinking about some form of prosperity or a prosperous journey over the next couple days, couple weeks. Spirit saying as you free yourself from previous attachments in your life, you're going to start to recognize that this is a destined connection. The doorway towards happiness is opening, and with that comes personal healing. I love that message. All right, so I'm going to put away and cleanse the Energy Oracle deck by Sandra Ann Taylor. And again, reiterate these messages as I put the cards away for Claire. So the Angel of Balance is here this month, giving you the strength to focus on, first of all, your occupation. There's going to come greater financial gain regarding that, to trust that there is a higher commitment that is being born. That even though you're conflicted about marriage, commitment, partnership, Spirit is going to help you to strategize, is to expect positive change. Now is a time to enjoy each other, to remain playful when it comes to this thinking man. We have this mature woman who's feeling balanced emotionally as she thinks about this main male. Spirit is saying you are not stuck or trapped in the situation. Know that we are helping you to be free from any form of obsessions or emotional blocks. Confidence, you deserve love, and high honor is coming to bring peace and excitement here by, for sure, the second half, I'll say mid to end of August. So this is a balance connection, Claire. The law of attraction is bringing your way a greater, more privileged foundation of love. So you'll be thinking about the journey ahead as you self-reflect. You'll be recognizing that even though you're not showing your hand all the way, that you're deep inside, you are feeling very grateful. Okay. You are being freed from previous attachment energies to others that caused any form of despair. You'll have the strength of the boundaries card here to maintain your boundaries while observing this positive change. But remember, it's about putting that playful energy to work regardless of the outcome, having faith in Spirit that love is coming, that meetings and negotiations are going to bring to your awareness the birth of a greater journey. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and do Awakening Empress's reading. And Awakening Empress would like a financial and wealth reading applied to a few positions. So yeah, for like many, there is the Two of Swords, an energy of indecision about a business or organization, an inability to really decide what next action steps to take. With the popular Fool card in the relationship sector, there is going to come a connection for many between the next 3 days to 2.5 weeks where there is wish fulfillment. All right. So, dear Lord, Spirit Guides, and Angels, please bless Awakening Empress with clearly defined messages of spiritual advice for this next month in the area of money. Okay. Wow. Awakening Empress. We have what I feel now. This doesn't look like a good card, but I'm feeling it is good energy for you. I think there's going to come someone in a leadership position who is definitely thinking about making an offer to you of a celebration. So a very tempting opportunity is showing up with the Three of Cups. So yeah, I mean, like this could be in the next day or two. offer, opportunity, or connection comes to mind in the thoughts position, then you go into this energy of self-reflection, or that's what Spirit's saying is now's a time of self-love, of being happier, right? Of creating a stable and secure foundation. So here we have sudden unexpected wealth coming to the home and family energy. So we have the major arcana, the temperance angel, saying over the next couple of days, couple of weeks, continue to set and meet goals as you dip your toe in the water in an emotionally balanced way, knowing that there is going to come a very tempting, stable, and secure foundation to mind. Yeah, in the relationship sector to another or others, here's that rainbow energy. So there's an aha moment of achievements and a more stable and secure foundation. We have the law of attraction drawing towards you opportunity. And I see a lady energy who's traveling physically or metaphorically into the direction of the distant horizons card. So yeah, there's an awareness here of a stable and secure foundation that's very tempting here, that is also rather surprising in the next 3 days to 2.5 weeks. So what's coming to mind in the money, finance, career position is the birth of a brand new path, a lot of excitement, a message that feels like a gift. And that's what it is. Awakening Empress is a gift from the universe. I see the meeting, talking, negotiating, and the building of a secure foundation and an energy of moving on from, I don't know if you're still in a current financial situation, but from an energy of in between. Okay. In the actions position, it does appear that maybe around the 20th of August, I'm getting the 20th, 25th, there is going to be an awareness that this high honor has arrived as a result of your actions, and that now you are stepping into a commitment partnership contract that is bringing you peace. So, like the collective has, I thought in the inner strengths position, yes, like the lover's energy, there's an exciting decision that will need to be made here where you can move on from this energy of stagnancy. There's going to come an opportunity towards this main female with the Three of Wands. Abundance, exclamation mark, by the 3rd week from now. So there'll be awareness then that things are looking good. But again, be patient as you make long-term plans, right? Just trust and have faith that Spirit's listening to your prayers. Okay. Emotionally, look at, we have the number 6 energy here of victory and success. So I see a mature woman who's feeling very balanced with the balance energy that the universe is giving emotionally. This is a time of playfulness, happiness, and joy. It could be a quick and unexpected message via a business or organization with the Knight of Swords energy, and a main male is bringing you this happiness and joy in the form of victory and success. So in the subconscious position, you're going to recognize that the seeds that you have planted have now taken root, that someone in a leadership position is bringing exciting news of a new endeavor. And that's showing up with the Ace of Pentacles, prosperity, a new path that is blessed financially. So Spirit's saying, expect change regarding the seeds you are planting, for a message is going to feel like a gift, an aha moment, that you have achieved a stable and secure foundation that is very tempting. Look at triumph. Oh my goodness. So we have a main female recognizing her ship has come in, that a message is guiding her triumphantly into the direction of a greater path of prosperity, again with the Ace of Pentacles in the subconscious position. So in the inner strengths position, stand your ground, right? Spirit's saying there's going to come a commitment partnership contract with the occupation card. I think Spirit's nudging you to ask for a little bit more, just to see if you can get it. You are not stuck with that opportunity because this whole month is about possibilities. But Spirit's saying at some point there will be a need to make a decision. Right? There's going to come this energy of great fortune with the occupation card. And that was confirmed with the 9 of Pentacles of greater financial gain, celebrating greater fortune in your life. All right. Stand your ground, ask for what you want. This tempting opportunity is indeed an energy of victory and success and is showing up very soon. 15th to the 20th, there'll be a lot more clarity, and I think the buildup of things of August. Yeah, the passion and excitement is growing with that number one energy when it comes to a new journey. And along with that, your heart chakra is going to be lit up 10 times. Spirit's going to continue to give you signs and synchronicities when it comes to forward movement. Free yourself from fear, right? Celebrate the excitement of a tempting offer or opportunity. Free your mind from mental conflict, right? Don't second guess. Trust in what you are feeling because your solar plexus chakra is going to be lit up. You're going to be excited, but a little bit scared, right? You may be conflicted about making these financial or material changes, but most importantly, yourself from that energy of inner disruption, right? Spirit's trying to nudge you to follow your dreams and take a leap of faith at some point here. So rest, prepare, and get ready for a path of material and spiritual prosperity, a path of success. So there's definitely a very hopeful opportunity coming from someone in a position of authority, or you will be stepping into one by the third week from now. Moving on after meetings and negotiations from the in-between. Yeah, Spirit's giving you the strength eventually to make a decision, to create, make a choice, and to move forward towards this message of triumph. So by the end of August, I think you're going to be looking back at how hard you've worked, the things you have achieved. We have the High Priest life story in the new chapter that is beginning. Look at that, a new beginning. That's what Spirit's giving you the strength to trust in. And with this beginning is going to come a lot of excitement and eventually a decision. Yes. Watch for signs, free yourself from negative worries and concerns, pour your heart into obtaining additional information. Yeah, you may run into some obstacles and challenges, right? There could be more than one opportunity by the third week from now that you may be questioning. When the obstacles and challenges card shows up, Awakening Empress, this is an awareness that one path isn't the right one for you and that you need to pivot in some way. So there's positive movement forward nonetheless. And Spirit keeps going back to that number one energy, saying there will be triumphant success. There will be a realization by the last week or so of August that you put together a beautiful and grounded foundation, and that the Empress was here helping you to give birth to that. Okay, you're going to go from sadness, worry, fear, concern to sprouting these wings, and with the transformation card, evolving into a path that is greater. So you have the Three of Cups, like the collective, a cause for celebration, a need to make a decision, to stand your ground though and ask for what you want, to know that you will be moving on from just the meeting and negotiations portion into the direction of a path that is greater, this triumphant path. So I'm going to close with a message from the Archangel Michael Sword of Light deck. Please provide a closing message regarding the circle spread for Awakening Empress and this next month. Is wide open. You are here, Awakening Empress, and Spirit saying you just need to follow the map into the direction of this joy. You are not stuck or trapped like many in the inner strength position. You are about to soon find out that possibilities and opportunities are abounding for you. Archangel Michael will guide you towards personal and spiritual freedom, where old energies of emotional uncertainty fall away. So yeah, number 32, this is the universe connecting you with someone whereby you will overcome an energy of uncertainty and discover that energy of joy. Trust your angels, trust in a life that is happier, right? Love yourself enough to trust as well that you are ready for so much more. The area of career is now growing and blossoming, and very soon will be time to make the changes that you will be contemplating. So keep me updated regarding that. And thank you for letting me do your reading, Awakening Empress. All right, we're going to do Susan's reading next. And Maria, thank you for your donation. Whoop, whoop. Okay, please cleanse these cards for future messages. All is happening according to perfect and divine timing with the number one energy. Greater paths are developing because we have outgrown a person or situation tied to the past. So, Awakening Empress, Spirit's giving you the strength to stand your ground and ask for what you want. There is going to be a higher commitment, partnership, or union, gifts of money, career opportunity, a path of triumph. Do not resist the message that comes. For Spirit saying, the seeds you have planted, you will recognize subconsciously have taken root because news of an exciting new endeavor. Emotionally, you're going to go from this energy of emotional balance in connection to a main male of sorts, whereby you are celebrating victory and success. Or by at some point, by the for sure mid to end of August, you're going to need to make a decision. But Spirit saying what's coming is high honor, commitments, partnerships, contracts to those who are confident that they will achieve success. Okay, there will be peace and the moving on from stagnancy or negativity. There's going to come an exciting message that feels like a gift, an aha moment in relation to another or others, where what comes to mind is a stable and secure foundation. A sudden unexpected wealth after self-reflecting in the area of home, right? At home, putting the effort in, trusting and having faith that a tempting opportunity is coming. Free yourself from fears regarding money. Very important. Yes. Open your heart chakra to the playful journey that lies ahead and trust that the universe is bringing a path that is greater, right? It's a time of transition and evolution, especially when we get to the number 9 month of September. There will then be an awareness that certain things needed to come to a completion so that you could go towards greater accomplishments in your life, greater chapters in this number 1 year of 2026. All right, Susan says, can you do a general reading? Maybe what Spirit wants me to know. All right. So Susan, for your reading, I am being guided to the Wisdom of the Oracle deck by Colette Baron Reed. So dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels, please bless Susan with clearly defined messages of spiritual advice for this next month. All right. Spirit is saying have faith and trust that you've been putting a lot of work, hard work in, and that eventually there is going to be, like you chop the wood and now you're going to be sitting in front of the fire feeling comfy and cozy because you have overcome. I do see a concerned masculine who is thinking about bringing an opportunity your way, a cause for celebration. So Spirit is saying have faith. Your hard work is going to pay off. Right now, in the next couple of days, couple of weeks, trust that you are sitting in the here and now between the past versus the future. It is a time of self-reflection to really look at how far you have come, to trust that Spirit is giving you, like many of the collective and the thoughts position, this very energy of the mind, right? I know that sudden unexpected wealth will come to me, that I just need to sit in the here and now and self-reflect on the positive. Now, in relation to another or others, here you are, this beautiful owl, Susan. You have a bunch of wisdom, and there's additional wisdom coming where you're going to recognize, truth be told, there is a path that no longer serves me in the form of the past. And that now I need to put on this golden mask and go into the direction of a journey of greater privilege and abundance. So the law of attraction is bringing you an awareness of your future, the fact that you have learned all you needed to learn about yourself, another, or others, and that now a new path is being born. So in the money, finance, career position could be creativity. If it comes to a personal situation, I'm feeling more so meetings and negotiations at this time are going to bring an exciting new path to mind. Now, you do have the orphaned energy. So this could be money, finance, career, creativity, but it's an energy of feeling orphaned, forgot, alone, and so on. But Spirit's saying this isn't about those around us. This is about focusing joyfully on what we are creating in our own personal journey. Right now is a time to meet up and connect with like-minded people, to build friendships, to like do what you love and love what you do. Because Spirit's saying there are messages that are coming to the collective, especially a main female, where there's going to feel an energy of unconditional love and support. So in the actions position, yeah, you may still feel like if you sit in that energy of I feel alone, gotten unacknowledged, or I'm focusing on the past and or some form of despair, Spirit saying remember to expect great change. You could find that you're still standing at a fork in the road and unsure of the path of peace by which the universe is trying to bring. So this could be closed off energy of like, is someone else closed off emotionally? Are you closed off emotionally? Are you worried about the energy of money? Because all of those concerns darken your aura and repel a successful new path from growing and developing and manifesting, right? So Spirit's saying confidence is your key to success. Go forth confidently into the world, whether it's personal or professional, and you will recognize commitments, partnerships, contracts that bring with them some form of success. So emotionally, it is time to take a nap, right? It's time to rest. Spirit saying there is a mature, spiritually, financially, emotionally balanced woman here, where there is a main male coming in, maybe making an offer of a new journey, but at times you're just feeling unsure. And this could be why, because in the subconscious position, Susan, Spirit saying you are going through a major transformation. That's what the infinity number 8 is all about. It's about I am freeing myself from competition, despair. I am waiting and am expecting great change because I have grown and evolved spiritually and emotionally. I know that there is some very passionate and exciting communication coming my way with the Ace of Pentacles. And truth be told, a new journey, a greater path. So in the day-to-day aspects position, we got the happy card. So as you set to meet personal goals daily, know that eventually Spirit's going to bring a key of happiness towards this main female with the love card twice. Now, it is showing up with the 3 of Wands twice. So abundance, exclamation mark, is bringing happiness, whether it's personal or professional. Things are going to start to look very, very good, but it is important to have patience at this time and to make long-term plans. It's important to self-reflect, to enjoy and be happy daily. It's time to love yourself enough to love life and to free yourself from maybe someone who made you upset. So in the inner strengths position, the higher power, wow, is stepping in here, saying we are going to bring greater fortune, gifts of money, prosperity. Now's the time for new career opportunities so that you can go down a path of an exciting new beginning in your life. You are not stuck or trapped in your circumstances. It is important at this time to make a decision to live life with a playful approach. Spirit is sending someone in to guide you into the direction by which is in your highest best good. So in a 3-card summary right now, in the next couple days, couple weeks, Susan, Spirit saying it's important to build on your foundation beneath you, right? Money, finance, and so on. Because as you do so too, will you start to feel a stronger part of yourself evolving, right? So as you sit in the here and now and put some time and effort in, take some time to rest, know that you are transforming, that the past is falling away, and that your heart is mending. Spirit saying when it comes to your thoughts, make sure that you take time to breathe. So it's important to breathe deeply, hold your breath, let it out 3-4 times when you feel intense, and trust that that will make you feel really, really good. Okay. Because Spirit's saying there are some unhealthy patterns, behaviors, or cycles within you or another at this time. And it's important to remain poised as you sit in the here and now. For eventually, truth be told, a new person or situation is going to be born that is bringing you peace. Come to the edge and look at the opportunity. Watch for the signs, for there is going to be a deep knowing that one person, place, circumstance, situation was not for you, but that the universe is bringing an opportunity that is. You are not alone. Your angels, your spirit guides, they're all watching what you're putting your positive energy into, and they are bringing a key to happiness. They are trying to guide you into the direction of the right tribe, the right people. So you may find that you're trying to decipher who you should co-create with, and are feeling alone a little bit. But Spirit's saying, even though your cup may feel empty at times, trust that Spirit's listening to your prayers with the to the sea energy, and eventually they're going to bring the wind and the waves to guide you into the direction of a path that is greater. So Spirit's saying, clean up your mind of negative thoughts, feeling alone, forgotten, and so on. Go the distance when it comes to doing what you love and loving what you do, whether it's work or a hobby, gift, talent, or skill. For at some point, you're going to recognize that someone or something was not for you, and that now an aha moment has arrived, guiding you into the direction of success. So definitely a nudge to focus on success where you go through a transformation. Like many, there's going to come an awareness of a path that is blessed via a message that feels like a gift, that's going to guide the collective in a very positive, self-loving way, away from any negative energy, right? So Spirit saying if there were unforgotten messages or messages not returned, it's because they were not for you. Okay, even though you may be feeling alone, left out, forgotten, Spirit is saying trust that you need to release negativity and to focus on direction. Okay, yeah, watch for signs. I do see Spirit saying devote your loyal heart to what you want to achieve, right? What is your highest, best goal? Because eventually there's going to come a treasure on the back of this magical tortoise that feels like a blessing. Ooh, a divinely timed gift. That's what I was talking about. A message that feels like a gift that is going to free you from why did this not happen? Why did that happen? Right? Now is the time for a positive direction. So I do feel like a message is going to come, and it's coming to free you from this energy of feeling unacknowledged. Yeah, see Spirit saying you could fly free into whatever direction you so choose, Susan, but you're sitting above this glass encased heart that says yes, no, maybe, so will they, won't they, and so on. That right now you're between worlds. That one path served you for a period of time, and now you are rising above into a greater direction with a crown on your head. See, a new life is being born, and it is a more happy life. There is a connection bringing in a feeling of greater success, a change in the wind, and the results of your imagination and creativity, balance, and yeah, freedom from a soulmate or freedom from concerns about a soulmate. Interesting. So we're going to confirm and clarify these messages by bringing in the Game of Thrones tarot deck. All right, so dear Lord, Spirit Guides, and Angels, please confirm and clarify the messages we have previously discussed in this circle spread for Susan and this next month. Yeah, so just like many of the collective, it seems as though you could be feeling fear regarding money. Okay, Spirit saying now's the time to find the wisdom, to apply the wisdom to accepting help from others, right? When we worry about money or whether someone's opening up to us, it I do see an older, mature masculine who is thinking about making an offer to celebrate. So, Spirit saying, just keep on keeping on as you sit in the here and now, for there is going to come opportunity for a stable and secure foundation. In the relationship sector, we have the Leo energy of the sun. So, truth be told, at some point here, there is going to come that energy of happiness that we saw in the day to day aspects position, an energy of rebirth. I'm now putting on a mask and I'm taking my wisdom with me and I'm flying into a direction of greater privilege and self love. Ooh. So, you have a gift from the universe in the money, finance, career, creativity position. So there is going to come a message that feels like a gift that brings with it great happiness and the awareness of an exciting new start. It's time to any energies of negativity, whether they are financial or emotional. Spirit saying you may feel as though you're conflicted still by the end of August when it comes to communication or a message. But confidence is your key to success, right? Spirit's helping you to leave behind worries, fears, and concerns, trusting that there will come some form of high honor and peace. So emotionally, you could be thinking about the past. You could be connecting with new people via a business or organization. Spirit's giving you some very balanced energy to take some time to rest and reflect as you come together with another or others this month. For in the subconscious position, you have the two of spears or wands. So the collective has this in the inner strengths position, but you have it showing up in your subconscious. So this is like, I am looking at another opportunity and I am excited about a new endeavor of prosperity for sure. I have been reborn and I know Spirit saying expect change. And at some point, you will know the direction the universe is trying to guide you towards because of the happiness that you feel. So I do see good news regarding money, abundance, things feeling really good, and still an energy of patience. As you make long-term plans, do not resist an opportunity, for there's an exciting path in the area of home, family, business that is blessed. In the inner strengths position, you're going to feel this extremely intuitive energy of the Queen of Cups, that the higher power is giving you the strength to trust that a higher commitment, partnership, contract, greater fortune, and financial gain is the direction Spirit's guiding you towards. All right, so in a 3-card summary, we have 2 major arcanas. We have the Devil and the Chariot. Now, this could be Capricorn energy. This could be someone who is walking in their negative energy. You may feel like as you connect with another person, you are unsure of a stable and secure foundation. Now, I do feel like there could come in a positive way a very tempting opportunity with the Cancer energy of the Chariot, where you find you're traveling physically or metaphorically into the direction of a greater path. Okay, so just like the collective has on the bottom of the Gateway to the Divine Tarot deck, we have Spirit offering you the major arcana of the High Priestess at this time. So this is about planting personal seeds, goals, and intentions, watching for signs, knowing that you're about to go from inaction about what next action steps to take to knowing exactly what action steps is guiding you to take. I see some form of attention, recognition, and triumph coming your way via the King of Pentacles. Could be Earth, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, but someone who is financially abundant, stable, and secure. I do see someone acknowledging you for your hard work and efforts, who wants to work with you, bringing that popular 3 of Cups energy of a celebration. So I see some exciting news, an exciting decision, and a little bit of indecision here, right? There is some form of path that I think is blessed, but there's an energy of confusion about that. Wow. Now, if Earth comes and there's confusion, regardless of what the confusion is, I think Spirit's saying it's important to come out of this state of indecision and just sit in the in between moment of the hanging man, okay? To look at things from every perspective throughout the next 3 weeks, knowing at some point here, you will be leaving worries and concerns behind, going into the direction of marriage, commitment, partnerships, contracts, high honor, and peace. Yeah. You may be fearing that someone is being manipulative or false. And if that's the case, you will have the simple minor arcana of the Eight of Cups to simply walk away. You are not stuck or trapped in one circumstance, situation, or connection. Take some time to rest and nap and trust that eventually there is going to come good news regarding money, an opportunity for an exciting new direction that is showing up to free you. Now, I do feel like maybe you are feeling stuck or trapped when it comes to an Aquarius energy with the star card, but either way, with these two energies, Spirit saying you are not stuck or trapped. Whatever you are wanting to manifest, the universe is helping you with. Yeah. Mm. I see kind words and messages, but with the Page of Cups, they are small. If this is a personal connection, there could be air, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, where you're trying to decipher one option versus another. I also feel like if this is a financial question, there is good news coming from someone in a leadership position. You just may be fearing, can I trust this person or opportunity? So Spirit's saying, keep on keeping on with the Seven of Pentacles. We're giving you the major arcana, the Pisces energy of the moon. Have hope in what you cannot yet see, for there is about to come a development here, a greater opportunity. Unexpected, playful energy. That's what the universe is trying to bring to you, just like the collective. Helping to bring a successful completion to some form of despair. There's an unexpected, passionate man or someone in a leadership position that's going to feel like a soulmate connection. Yes, a masculine that you can trust. Yeah, or this is coming together with the King and Queen of Water with two people who have grown and evolved spiritually and emotionally. But either way, there's wish fulfillment coming from someone you can trust, a path of victory, an ending to what was. The Wheel of Fortune, maybe more closely to or by mid to end of August, turning in your favor, things speeding up in a situation. And just like the collective, you have the Nine of Pentacles. This is in the inner strengths position. So the strength to hang in there until you come to the awareness of some financial gain here. Again, confidence is your key to success. Commitments, partnerships, contracts are developing this month that are greater. There will come high honor and peace and freedom from the Ten of Swords, right? Freedom from a path that felt long and difficult. Yeah, I see wish fulfillment, a happily ever after, an exciting new direction, and Spirit saying, take this leap of faith. There is definitely going to come a light at the end of the tunnel when it comes to money or things of the material and the laying down of all that weighed heavy upon you. So wait patiently and know that Spirit's giving you the strength to eventually make a decision to go into the direction of happiness. Truth be told, at some point here, you're going to recognize that the law of attraction has guided you into a greater direction. Do not let the past hold you back. It's time to build a stable and secure foundation and to really enjoy the journey as you observe this. All right, I'm going to close with one more message from the Guardian Angel deck by Doreen Virtue. Closing this message for Susan, please, regarding this circle spread that we have previously discussed. Five of Emotion. And you have the Six of Cups in the emotional aspects position. And we had a message of healing or mending of the heart, which is what's happening, right? As greater things develop, then there's this healing. Forgiveness, Spirit saying, is an important part of healing. Forgive yourself and those around you for any mistakes of the past so that everyone can now move forward. Grieving is a normal part of life. So ask your angels or those you love to help you to move through a process like this very quickly so that you can get back into the direction of a path towards joy. Then we have this Nine of Abundance. So there's an exciting new path in the money, finance, career position, a message that will feel like a gift. Good news regarding money that brings happiness, high honor, and peace. You're going to feel at some point here that life is wonderful, exclamation mark. That your hard work and dedication to your dreams has provided you with great peace and contentment. Take time to enjoy the quiet moments of reflection and leisure. And when this happens, buy yourself a small, luxurious gift, for you have earned the financial security and independence that you can now enjoy. With that comes healing. Never doubt, too, that you can make a difference in the lives of others, that if you do something for someone this month, so too will you succeed. It's like the karma builds upon maybe the speed of that or the goodness of that. So thank you, Susan, for letting me do your reading, and keep me updated as to how this path develops. There's a new exciting beginning. Watch for the signs from the universe in the inner strengths position, where eventually there's going to come some good news, a greater opportunity. The awareness of evolution and growth, the coming together via meetings and negotiations, and an awareness that no longer are you conflicted over when or how this communication will come. Free yourself from loneliness, feeling unacknowledged or forgotten. For now is the time to love yourself enough to create a happier life. Spirit's trying to bring excitement your way. Along with that, this rebirth energy of happiness. At some point, the law of attraction is going to bring your way an unexpected opportunity to fly into a greater direction. So sit in the here and now and trust that as you self-reflect on some sudden unexpected wealth or opportunity, there is going to be freedom from concerns regarding money or things of the material. Stand at this fork in the road and trust in the higher power. For the higher power is watching you grow, heal, and evolve. Trust that there will be a higher commitment, partnership, contract, or union, greater financial gain, but most importantly, greater happiness in the day-to-day aspects position. Things are going to start to look really good because of a message. Do not fear the message that is coming. Do not resist this message, for you have grown and evolved and are going through a rebirth where there is going to come news of a more prosperous journey. Take some time to rest and reflect in an emotionally balanced way when it comes to a main male. Go forth playfully when this high honor arrives, for you will then be able to take action to go from standing at that fork in the road into the direction of this message. You're going to feel elevated as though that message is a gift. As a new path develops for you, because you have released all negativity. Truth be told, there is coming through the law of attraction a decision, a happier life, a more privileged direction, prosperous direction. So sit in the here and now, watch for signs as you self-reflect, for sudden unexpected wealth is going to come, or a more prosperous future in relation to a mature masculine. You've done the work, and now you just need to free yourself from your concerns or worries. Spirit's got your back. Look at that. A new life is being born. This is a popular card for many. The universe is saying it's time to grow, evolve, and manifest into a higher existence, a higher part of yourself. And confidence. Look at this on the bottom of the Queen of the Moon Oracle deck by Stacy DeMarco. Take action with patience and do not fear as you assess the future or the unexpected. You're going to come to a realization via some form of masculine that a pleasurable opportunity has come and that you are walking in your sovereignty, walking in the direction of a higher, better path. Surrender to that which is blossoming and give thanks to the universe for what is coming to fruition after a time of growth and transformation. Okay. All right. So Divine Earth Keeper says, hi, Awakening Empress. Thank you for noticing I wasn't there, of course. Tamika, hello. And Tamika says, blessings to all. Maria, hello, Josie. Peace and love to all. Maria, I would like reading on my home and finances. I really need to find my own space soon. All right, Maria, thank you for that donation. Let's go ahead and do Maria's reading. You're very welcome, Awakening Empress. Divine Earth Keeper, I sent it before. Maria, again, I've been taken off, sent to Cash App. Clarification of what Spirit wants me to know. Okay, so it appears as though Divine Earth Keeper made her donation before Maria. So we're going to do Divine Earth Keeper's reading, then we're going to do Maria's reading. All right. So Divine Earth Keeper, do you have a specific Spirit wants you to know? Let's take a look. Now, for you, Divine Earth Keeper, I am being guided to the Enchanted Map deck by Colette Baron Reed. A map to the future. So, dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels, please bless Divine Earth Keeper with clearly defined messages of spiritual advice for this next month. Okay, so in the center of the reading, just like we just talked about on the bottom of the other deck, right? New lives are being born. So Spirit's saying there's going to come a connection that'll bring great change. It may come from a very mature or spiritually mature masculine. Have faith that there will come a cause for celebration. Something new is being born. So is it love? Is it money? Is it both? For the next couple days, couple weeks, Divine Earth Keeper, it is important with the bone collector energy to continue to do what you love what you do, right? Because you're giving off this bright, beautiful aura that draws opportunity to you. The next couple days, couple weeks for you, just like the collective, is a time of self-reflection with the Sagittarius energy of the Temperance Angel. This is about dipping your toe in the water and creating and communicating, like manifesting in an emotionally balanced way. Yeah. There's going to come some sudden unexpected wealth if you remain balanced. As you do what you love and love what you do, something new is being born for you. So in the relationship sector, if there's anything holding you back tied to the past, Spirit saying, or even the future, don't wait for someone to rescue you when you can rescue yourself, right? The is bringing a time of decision making. There could be distant horizons that are going to put you into this privileged lady energy. So now's a time of unexpected opportunity. And as you manifest and move forward towards greater opportunity, it is important to maintain your boundaries with others, right? Because they may be bringing negative energy, which will like totally darken the direction of where you are headed. So in the money, finance, career position, we have the owl energy. So there's wisdom and the egg, plans, goals, and intentions. So Spirit saying, as you continue to focus on your plans, goals, and intentions, there is going to come an awareness of a new path that is born. There's going to come a message that feels like a gift. Conversations and the releasing of negativity, maybe deceptive people or concerns of trusting someone. Yes, high honor is coming. Confidence is your key to success. You deserve love and prosperity. In the actions position. So it does appear like closer to the last week or so of August, Divine Earth Keeper, some form of doorway opens. And Spirit saying, take off that blindfold and step into the unknown. Even though you are unsure, you're going to recognize that this is what you were meant to do. Okay, so there is going to come some form of high honor and peace, and spirit saying you deserve this. Okay, this new beginning. You are not stuck. There's going to come gifts of money, time, effort, career opportunities, greater fortune, commitments, partnerships, contracts that will bring higher commitments, partnerships, or unions, and the walking away from who or what no longer serves you. So emotionally, the Dragon's Lair energy is about a mature woman who's being blessed with some balanced energy here, who is going within her Dragon's Lair and she's doing what she loves and she's loving what she does. And so as you go forth playfully, right? It's important to kind of be a child, to do what you love. Think about what you want to create in this abundant universe. Know that there is about to come, as a result of your efforts, something new coming to life, and a nudge from the universe to take a leap of faith in the actions position. Now, in the subconscious position, we do have stuck in the mud. It may feel at times in the next couple weeks that nothing is happening, but this is spirit slowing things down on purpose. They are lining up an opportunity of a prosperous new adventure that is blessed. There is going to come to mind some news of an exciting endeavor. So use your originality and ingenuity and expect change. In the day-to-day aspects position, we have this coming together with others, some form of abundance. Be patient, make long-term plans. Do not resist the message. For a main female is receiving energies of love, coming together with like-minded people and feeling loved. One moment, I just got a message here. Pardon me. $115. Okay. All right. All right, so in the inner strength position, Spirit's giving you the strength, Divine Earth Keeper, to go with the flow, to trust that there is going to come some wisdom and great change, especially in the area of your occupation or creativity. There's going to come a commitment, partnership, contract that will be very tempting. That's going to bring with it great fortune, an exciting new beginning, and freedom. All right, so in a 3-card summary, it looks like something new is coming to life. Wow, this could be happening more quickly because I have stated it in the physical, and now it's developing in the physical realm. But either way, Spirit's helping you to come together with like-minded people and to know that at some point there is going to be a need to make a decision via a business or organization. It's important to gather some information when this communication arrives, to meditate on it, to trust that there is going to come some encouragement here. Yes, an unexpected visitor could make you feel a little bit fearful, but Spirit's saying it has to do with your plans, goals, and intentions. So gently tend to those plans, goals, and intentions this month. Trust that a new path is being born and an old path is ending. That there's going to come an exciting awareness here of your future direction and an end to a stormy situation. People are going to see you as a leader. Watch for signs and know that Spirit is giving you the strength at some point to look at details of some form of communication, because eventually there will come clarity and forward movement. That's where Spirit's saying set your intentions daily in the money, finance, career, creativity position. Free yourself from negativity. Confidence is your key to success. Eventually, you will be stepping into the unknown, and it will come naturally to you. Then we have coming together with others via a commitment, partnership, contract, trusting that there is wish fulfillment, but also a need to come apart from your current connections that are around you. You're going to recognize great opportunities, and that as you step into a new direction, like we talked about with into the unknown card in the actions position, that you are stepping into a direction you have not yet walked before, and you are automatically acclimating to what is taking place. Ride the wave, go with the flow, trust that there is a direction that's meant to be, that the universe is going to be bringing you signs about this month. By the last week or so of August here, Divine Earth Keeper, instead of being confused in the maze, you will be flying above the maze, recognizing your journey from where you are and the direction by which you should go. So keep on keeping on, don't give up. There is going to come peaks of joy here. There's going to come an awareness of transformation, evolution. Now's the time to take authority over the manifestation of your foundation, because not only is there a peaceful journey that lies ahead, there will also be this healing energy from painful circumstances or connections. Yeah, there could be a situation at a distance. Yeah. Okay, so expect positive change. That's what Spirit's helping you with. Now, for confirmation and clarification, I am being guided to the 8 Tattoo Tarot deck. Please confirm and clarify the messages we have previously discussed in this circle spread for Divine Earth Keeper for this next month. Oh my, see? Something beautiful is coming to life. And it's going to feel like wish fulfillment. Spirit's saying, have faith when an older masculine connects with you. Have faith that there will be a cause for celebration here. Something new is being born. So as you set to meet goals daily, doing what you love, loving what you do, self-reflecting on an opportunity that is unexpected for you, there is going to be a connection that just feels right here. In the relationship sector, Spirit saying no more crying over spilt milk. In the past, there could have been a person who was false, who used you. Even with adjudication card, a marriage or legal situation, but Spirit saying it's time for distant horizons to beckon. There is a path of greater love and happiness and the love of life, a greater energy of privilege and abundance. Don't let your past hold you back. Take a leap of faith. Don't cry over spilt milk. That's what Spirit's helping to free you from, is the enemy or the snake, whoever it is that caused despair in your life. So trust that your wisdom, your knowledge, your actions, your efforts, your passion is drawing towards you a slow moving Knight of Pentacles energy. There is a slow moving offer of prosperity and a new path being born. There's going to come a message that feels like a gift, that's going to involve meetings, conversations, but freedom from the fear of trusting the situation. In the actions position, you have the 7 of Cups. So yeah, there's a little bit about, wow, an opportunity has finally come my way. I'm receiving high honor, and I'm being nudged by the universe to go forth confidently, because Spirit's saying you deserve this. Free yourself from fear of stepping into the unknown, for you are not stuck or trapped with the 8 of Swords, right? Spirit is sending in a main male here quite unexpectedly to guide you into the direction of playfulness and joy. You are not stuck or trapped in this energy of manifestation. For you have the 3 of Wands like the collective has in the day-to-day aspects position, but you have this in your subconscious position. So you're going to go from feeling as though nothing is happening to, oh my gosh, my ship has come in. Here comes news of an exciting endeavor, a path of prosperity via someone in a leadership position. So I know I must expect change, even though it feels like it's not coming exactly in the perfect and divine time in the way we would want it to. So yeah, there's going to be things speeding up in the area of money, finance, career, creativity, and a coming together with others. I see a main female recognizing her ship has come in, and it's in the form of abundance. So things are going to start to look really good. You just need to be patient as you make long-term plans. Slowly but surely, this prosperity is coming because of the intentions you have set. In the inner strengths position, you may be thinking that you don't want this greater fortune, this occupation, a path, a contract of greater wealth. But Spirit saying go with the flow and trust that as you go forth playfully, there will be greater partnerships and connections than ever before. There will be higher commitments and unions than ever before. There will be the walking away from slight, cunning, manipulative people or situations that now you need to heal from. So, in a 3-card summary, we've got the Page of Pentacles, good news regarding money, an offer or opportunity, time to rest and reflect. But eventually, there is going to be this desire of quick movement. Either you're making this or someone else is. Oh, okay. So, see, this is going to happen for a lot of people right now is that as you go into the direction of greater wealth, prosperity, but most importantly, of high honor and peace, there's going to come some people from the past. Yeah. I do see signing on the dotted line, legal paperwork, a change in the area of home, family, or business. I see the King of Swords, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, recognizing that you are going forth into a direction of greater triumph in your life. So that could be the soulmate card. Others will be recognizing that you are going into the direction of what you've been working towards. And here comes that message. Right? There's going to come a quick and unexpected call to action. So trust that if you'll just keep on keeping on, there will be freedom from feeling stuck in an energy of despair or negative people or situations. Look at that. I shuffled good. We have 2 aces here. So we have the Ace of Pentacles and awareness of a commitment, partnership, contract, long-term stability, a path of victory, and the cutting away from those who, by which you are transitioning from, right? So you've played a part in a journey with others for a period of time, but now you are being guided to take action to go into the direction of greater opportunity. And that's being confirmed with the Wheel of Fortune energy. There is a path that is destined in relation to maybe King of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, but I'm feeling more so someone who is in a leadership position. Spirit's giving you the strength at some point here to make a decision because there's going to come an unexpected manifestation that could keep you up at night worrying. But this is about this path of prosperity because Spirit's saying you worked for this. See, there's a cause for celebration like the collective with the popular 3 of Cups, but then we have that 2 of Swords again. I am unsure of making this decision, but Spirit's saying we are sending in playful connections and circumstances because what you felt comfortable in at one point in your life has now become uncomfortable, right? It no longer serves you. So there is a very tempting offer opportunity situation where you are clinging to your money, maybe worried like the collective about the success of this. But Spirit is saying the reason we are bringing the Aquarius energy of the Star card, Divine Earthkeeper, this wish fulfillment, is to help you to leave behind troubled waters. So you have the Fool like the collective. Spirit saying, take a leap of faith, follow your dream. Opportunity comes. I feel like the universe is saying we are helping to rescue you from the past. So I'm going to close with a message from the Archangel Michael Sword of Light deck. Pardon me. Your vibration is rising. This is a time, Divine Earthkeeper, of great spiritual growth for you! Exclamation mark. You are evolving to occupy a higher frequency. At some point, of course, with the number 19, there is one path developing and an old path ending. And at some point, like the collective in this month of August, there will be a need to make a decision, to step into the unknown. Divine guidance is pointing you towards your own joy, and Spirit saying you deserve this. Step into the spotlight. For Spirit has helped for you to manifest great things. You have a message that the world needs to hear, and now's the time to share that wisdom. Welcome the abundance that is coming into your life. High honor is coming to bring you peace with the marriage card. I keep getting that card for you. Welcome the abundance, the prosperity that is coming to you, and have faith that Source will help you to heal any financial worries or concerns. All right, so I'm going to cleanse the cards and put them away and reiterate these messages for Divine Earth Keeper. Thank you, Divine Earth Keeper, for letting me do your reading. So there is great opportunity helping to come your way. Go with the flow, accept what is contract, greater wealth in your life. Things are about to speed up, and you will be nudged to come together, whether it's physically or virtually, with another or others, and have a meeting or conversation. You're going to then go from feeling stuck in your circumstances to, oh my gosh, my efforts have paid off, and now I am free from feeling stuck in a situation or stagnancy. Things have come my way, but I'm just a little bit unsure of what to do. Remember, Spirit saying, step into the unknown with confidence, for there is an opportunity coming your way of prosperity. And Spirit is bringing an opportunity your way to free you from false people or someone who may have used you or caused despair. Spirit is helping you to connect with people of like mind into the direction of the sudden wealth or a change in the area of home. So there's wish fulfillment coming to life in the center of your reading via some form of mature masculine. Have faith that there is a cause for celebration coming as a result of your efforts. Okay, I'm going to put away and cleanse the Enchanted Map deck, Divine Earth Keeper. Again, Spirit's giving you the strength this month to go with the flow, to trust that gifts of money, time, effort, or career opportunities are coming your way, that there is going to come something abundant and a need to make long-term plans as you come together with another or others. You may feel right now or at times this month as though things are not moving quickly enough. But Spirit's saying expect change, for news of an exciting endeavor is on its way. Keep doing what you're doing in a playful way. Trust that eventually you'll be taking action to step into the unknown because of some high honor, commitment, partnership, contract. Spirit is helping you to continue to set and meet plans, goals, and intentions, knowing that there will come a meeting or conversation of a new exciting journey. Then it will be time to release negativity or those who by which were deceptive or false. So Spirit saying rescue. I think Spirit sending, the universe is sending someone. That's what the change is about. Expect the universe to rescue you through some changes here that are guiding you towards a financial path that is blessed. So self-reflect as you continue to do what you love what you do, and unexpected wealth to come to you. Expect an older masculine if you'll have faith in the universe, and prayer is coming to bring something to life for you. Watch out for fears regarding money. Do not resist the message. Friendships will be built in a new direction. So release your negativity or worries. There's a happier path unfolding. Others are going to see you as a leader here. You're really gaining the attention of those who can help move you forward in your life. All right. So we're going to do Maria's reading now. I would like a reading on home and finances. Okay. So patient action is called for. Cycles take time, but now is a time of progression and eventually separation. There are passionate directions manifesting to guide the collective into the direction of greater experiences in their life. So focus on your visions and trust that right now you are meant to be where you're meant to be, but that spirit is helping to guide you into the direction of where you now next will belong. Okay. So for Maria's reading, I am being guided to I'm being guided back into the Psychic Tarot Oracle deck by John Holland. So, dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels, please bless Maria with clearly defined messages of spiritual advice for this next month. Patience. This week is all about patiently planting seeds, right? Putting the time and effort in, having faith that one of your actions are going to take root and that there is going to come a cause for celebration. You may find that an older masculine comes towards you to make an offer at some point. So know that right now it is a time of self-reflection. It's a time of self-love and to love life, even though it's uncomfortable right now, to know that Spirit is listening to your prayers when it comes to the area of the house card. Yes. As you set to meet goals and plant those seeds in the next couple of days, couple weeks, Maria, Spirit's going to give you the major arcana, the Temperance Angel, to remain balanced emotionally. For eventually, there is going to come change in the area of home. That's going to require a decision, like many of the collective. So, wow, it could be, I'm getting with the house card, the number 20, and the truth card is a number 20. There will come a decision that you will be contemplating around the 20th of August regarding the house card. In the relationship sector, we have transformation, right? So just like many of the collective, we are transforming and evolving with the infinity symbol into a path that is greater. You will recognize that opportunity will come to free you from sadness, worry, fear, concern, that you are sprouting wings and are feeling free. So the law of attraction is Spirit saying, as you love your life daily as it is, and trust in prayer that the action steps you are taking are about to take root and require a decision. It could very well be, I'm getting the 13th of August as well, where distant horizons beckon. Yes, in the area of home. Oh, yeah. So in the money, finance, career, creativity position, we have the aha moment of a new path. We have the awareness of current achievements, an exciting message that feels like a gift. Some form of meeting or conversation where you recognize that a stable and secure foundation is being born. Okay, there's going to come success. So in the actions position, there's going to come an opportunity, of course, to make a decision, but you may be, like many here, in this energy of the Four of Pentacles, a little bit worrisome about making these financial or material changes. But Spirit's saying, you know, it's about trust in the universe, that the opportunities that are coming with that rainbow moment and the truth card, the transformation card, and change, that it's okay to create change, to make a decision, to consider a more playful approach to the situation. I feel like Spirit saying, ask for what you want when a deal arrives. and remain balanced emotionally, or know that Spirit's helping you to do so. Spirit's saying this is a time of playfulness and joy. There is this disruptive energy within, emotionally involved with a main male, and that's why Spirit is bringing you, like many, this energy of balance. Get excited about the seeds you are planting, knowing that Spirit's helping you to tend to the manifestation of change regarding the house card. That this is a time of transformation. You're in despair to now news of an exciting endeavor. Expect change. Remain positive. Enjoy the love of life daily, because it's that positive energy that's going to bring an elevated energy and the release of negativity. So release all negativity, worry, and concern this month as these changes present themselves. Expect change, but also expect fear, right? We have a path of prosperity or material things with the Ace of Pentacles. Exciting news, okay? It's going to feel exciting, but again, most importantly, Spirit saying the change is coming to free you from false people or situations that cause despair. It's like change is being born here, but the disruptive emotions and fear and change is making you resist the beautiful opportunities that are coming. Okay, so the Spirit stepping in with the crown chakra energy, saying you will feel deeply connected to Spirit at this time. We have a main female here who maybe looks at 3 homes, or by the 3rd week from now has this aha moment that their ship has come in. But we have also the 5 of Pentacles in the day-to-day aspects position, where there are fears surrounding money. So Spirit's saying this is a month to really accept help from others, gather more information, to do so in a playful way, knowing that Spirit's just saying all you have to do is have faith, just like the faith card in the center of the reading with the 3 of Cups, right? Trust that Spirit's giving you the strength to create an exciting new beginning, to free yourself from energies of thinking you're stuck or trapped, right? Because when we think that way, we remain that way. Spirit is saying there is going to come higher commitments, partnerships, contracts, and then the walking away from emotional situations that were holding us back. Again, that could be fear or fear of making a change. So don't get in your own way or Spirit's way, but trust that when the aha moment comes, Spirit's guiding you beyond those fears towards a new endeavor, and that you should expect change and transformation because Spirit's guiding you towards a journey where you are going to be happier and at peace. So patient planning, right? Just like we saw with planting the seeds in the beginning of the reading for the next couple of days, couple weeks. Spirit is saying it's time for a new path, and we're going to help to ground you with the base chakra energy. We're guiding you via messages with the intuition card, and are saying trust in prayer and have energy of inner conflict, outer conflict, unsure energies, maybe emotional energy. Spirit saying in order for this new path to be born, this aha moment, you need to pour your heart into what's developing. Okay, so Spirit saying plant these seeds knowing there will come a cause for celebration, a spiritual transformation. Yeah, you may feel at first in this next week or so that things are going slowly, but Spirit's saying some things take time, right? They take time to root, and then they take time to develop. Yeah. So just like on the bottom of the Mystic Red Rose Oracle deck, we've got Spirit saying things need time, cycles take time. Now's the time to heal, and to know that it's also a time of progression, to know that it's a time of separation and right excitement here. So there is, I think, closer to the 3rd week from now, this aha moment of achievements, that your efforts have paid off, and that you're moving on from your current circumstances into the direction of a beautiful and stable foundation. So prosperity begins as you may be shaking hands with someone around the 3rd or 4th week of August, recognizing that your efforts have paid off. Yes. There may be one, two, or three offers or opportunities that unfold throughout the next 3 weeks. But Spirit's saying if one path is blocked, it's because with the obstacles and challenges card, you are meant to pivot. That is not the path or direction for you. There is a greater one. So here in this number 8 month of August, there is going to come an aha moment, some positive wisdom here, and eventually forward movement. There's that number one, a breakthrough here, some form of success. So Spirit is saying confidence is your key to success when the opportunity comes to make financial or material changes. Free yourself from disruptive emotions. Trust that what you've put together for yourself is what should be celebrated. A material harvest as a result of the planting of those seeds. Your heart chakra is going to open up where before your emotions were disruptive in relation to a main male. So playfulness is returning. There's a number one again. There will come this awareness of a new path where your excitement is ignited. Yeah, a harmonious connection and the power then to go forth into the direction of the fulfillment of your wishes. Then we have that number 9 energy. There'll be the completion of one journey and the transitioning into the direction of greater accomplishments in your life. Yeah, things may just be happening really quickly, and Spirit is saying, just trust that there is going to be, maybe it's a third conversation, meeting, or negotiation, but there you will know that you know the partnership or alliance by which Spirit is guiding you towards. There'll be like a very spiritual union, a connection that just feels right, and then the sacrificing of the muddy waters of the past. Yes, old emotions falling away, heartache and loss dissipating. So Spirit saying sit in solitude and trust with the number 10 energy that the universe is helping you to manifest your destiny when it comes to home. Yeah, Spirit is giving you this month great energies of hope and spiritual strength to know that a doorway will open that is triumphant. Yes. The reason that a new path is being born for you with the beautiful world energy, the universe card, is because there is now a completion to some form of unhealthy temptation tied to the past. Yeah, there's a firm foundation. So they want me to show you here this card from the Fortune Oracle deck by Sharina Starr. The World card for everyone today says, be open this month to new possibilities in all areas of your life. So if you're single and you're creating great change, whether it's home or business, all of these things we talked about this year are about to be born, right? The infinity symbol is, am I going to go back around this mountain of negativity, or am I going to go forth playfully, take the difficult lessons of the past, find that love for life, and not fear the changes that are coming? Because the messages that are bringing the changes are a gift from the universe. So there's like planning and then celebration. But there's definitely a call of patience, right? Look at this again on the bottom of the Queen of the Moon Oracle deck by Stacy DeMarco. Spirit saying it's a month of taking action in a very patient way without fear, because the universe has got you back. All right. I am going to confirm and clarify these messages by using the Sacred Circle Tarot by Anna Franklin and Paul Mason. All right. So, dear Lord, Spirit, Guides, and Angels, please bless Maria with clearly defined messages of spiritual advice, confirmation, and clarification regarding the circle spread we have previously discussed for this next month. Yeah. So remain patient, especially in the next week or so. Watch for signs, for you've got the very intuitive Queen of Cups type energy, right? So as I plant seeds, I know that I know. And as I have faith that the seeds I am planting, the action steps I am taking are going to draw the attention of maybe this mature masculine who by which is bringing a cause for celebration with the Three of Cups. In the thoughts position, we have that popular truth sword. Look at that. 20, 20, 20 with the house card. So we have maybe by or around the 20th of August, this energy of rebirth. An old path has burnt away and now a new path is being born. Truth be told, this is a blessed path that I am in a time of self-reflection and decision making, maybe as soon as the next couple of days, couple weeks. But that as I connect to others via the relationship sector, I am recognizing that my efforts are leading to a stable and secure foundation, a cause for celebration with family and friends, that an old part of myself or old connections are falling away, and that I am sprouting wings. I'm making a decision now because the law of attraction has brought to me a path with the distant horizons card. I'm traveling towards not only an unexpected opportunity, but towards what feels like a dream. It's like freedom is such a big part of this. That's why the universe is bringing it your way. So this is another thing Spirit's saying with the underworld energy. There could be someone who comes back around here wanting to communicate. Why? Because you're excited about a new path that is being born financially or in relation to home. And Spirit is saying it is important to maintain your boundaries or avoid conversations with people who are walking in their negative energy, because that card is showing up with the deception card. Instead, focus on the achievements and the foundation that is being born. You may be recognizing great achievements, a stable and secure foundation, and the fact that someone is showing up back from the past. Look at that. So we have the nostalgia card. Now, the collective has this in the relationship sector, but you have this more closely to the second or third week of August. So Spirit is saying, free yourself from anyone tied to the past, someone who is maybe cold or closed off. Have confidence in your own personal successes, and know that the reason opportunity is coming is to free you from that which was disrupting you emotionally. Spirit's offering you, like many of the collective this month, a very balanced energy in the area of your emotions and connection to a main male. So a main male may show back up and disrupt your emotions. But Spirit's saying we are guiding you at the number 19 into the direction of a new path, so an old path can completely be done. So we have a energy of rebirth in the emotional aspects position, the awareness of a new direction, the celebration of the development of a stable and secure foundation, and the result of your, like, the achievements that you've been working towards. Now, in the subconscious position, we have a slow moving masculine, could be Earth, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, but I'm feeling more so this is someone in relation to a business or organization that is bringing in some exciting news with the Ace of Pentacles. Discussions about a lump sum of money, a loan, a debt, investment. It's coming. It's just coming in a perfect and divinely timed way. But it's coming, and that's why Spirit's saying expect great change. We are bringing an opportunity to free you from this energy of fear. And we're guiding you intuitively towards the development of a stable and secure foundation. So in the day-to-day aspects position, you may, like the collective has with the Five of Pentacles, be experiencing fear surrounding money, but Spirit's saying now's a time to use wisdom to accept help from others, right? To gain additional information or even signs from the universe. Spirit is guiding you to be free from worries and concerns regarding money. We have a main female who, by the third week from now, has this aha moment of an abundant journey. Things starting to look really, really good. Again, Spirit saying be patient during this process in August, but now's the time to make long-term plans in a positive and joyful way. In the inner strengths position, you have the Fool card. Now, the collective has this energy in the relationship sector, but you've got it in the inner strengths position. Why, Maria? Because there's a cause for celebration, a lot of excitement here, gifts of money, time, opportunity. There's going to be a higher commitment partnership contract and greater fortune. Could come from your occupation or from the fact that you are making enough money to now take this chance. So there is a new path developing that Spirit's giving you the strength to celebrate so that you can go away from who or what no longer fulfills you emotionally. All right, let's look at a 3-card summary with the Sacred Circle Tarot. So we've got the Moon, the High Priestess, and the Page of Wands. Beautiful. So this is an energy of Pisces. This is about having trust in that which you cannot yet see. Remember, the husbandry energy of the Knight of Discs is on its way to bring good news regarding money. Look at to bring excitement here. And you're going to be given off a bright, beautiful aura as this information comes in. Again, it could be in the next couple days, couple weeks. And then there's process of recovery, right? I put a lot of time and effort in. I didn't give up. And now, boom, the world energy has shown up for me. Remember over here, Spirit saying with the World card, be open to new possibilities in all areas of your life. For what is coming towards you, like the collective, slowly but surely with the Knight of Discs, is a new path of money or things of the material, like the Home card. So the High Priest is looking at your life story, is helping to guide you through a rebirth into the direction of a happier existence. And there's going to come an unexpected realization that there is now a long-term, stable, and secure future unfolding. Wow. I think there's going to come to mind an awareness, and with the Truth card, decisions twice, could be 2 decisions, maybe a third one. But this is about just enjoying the journey of manifestation, right? The High Priestess is setting and meeting goals, right? Planting those pomegranate seeds daily in a very spiritual way. I know that the universe is guiding me and will eventually bring me the answers I am seeking, where I can go to an energy of inaction to now taking action, to go into the direction of an exciting adventure. As I release negativity, so too am I having an aha moment of the achievements I have been waiting for by the 3rd week of August. 6 of Discs, there's going to come an offer of prosperity, a message that feels like a gift from the universe, freedom from concerns about financial restrictions, excitement, an exciting decision. Just like the collective has in the inner strengths position, I am no longer stuck or trapped. I am now feeling very passionate about the decision of a new beginning. I got the 13th, the 15th. I got the 20th of August, all being important days. There's also an energy of looking at things from every perspective, knowing that you will be given some time here to make what feels like a little bit of a difficult decision. Trust that the path ahead is one that is blessed, especially in the area of your emotions, peace, joy, happiness, and love. So as you set to meet goals daily in a very balanced way and maintain your boundaries with others, there is going to come some unexpected communication, an aha moment of a stable and secure foundation. Finding solace as you build on this beautiful web of your life and are freed from the suffering of the past. So there's something here that has great potential that is coming in. Again, be careful if someone, because we're in kind of the shadow energy of the Mercury retrograde of July, there could come someone back from the past. But Spirit's saying it's about good juju, right? As I set and meet goals in a very diplomatic and kind way, as I communicate with others, I know that I will eventually be free from feeling stuck, right? I will now be going into the direction of a happily ever after by the end of August. I will feel very grounded, where before there was some energy of rivalry. Whatever weighed heavy upon me is now being replaced with prosperity and success. Yes. So as you dedicate your efforts, I do feel like there could be a first, second, and third option of houses in the first 3 weeks of August, and that your dedication and the shaman's energy of manifestation is guiding you to have this aha moment of beautiful achievements, the achievement of a stable and secure foundation. So you're going to like be going towards this energy of abundance, the fact that the universe guided you towards this energy of happiness of the sun, because you expected change, and slowly but surely change came. And that bright, beautiful aura of the sun and this energy of rebirth that is freeing you from disruptive energies in your emotions could draw someone back from the past who's coming in to mess things up, right? But this is about taking the lessons of the past, the wisdom of the past, and moving beyond the past towards a path that is greater connections and more stable and secure foundations. Freedom from the snake. So Spirit saying with the master number 11, there was a path that served you for a period of time, Maria, and now there is a greater path being born. So Spirit's giving you great inner strength. They're saying that you have great courage and kindness, and you may not realize how strong and powerful you are, but there is no problem that you cannot solve. The compassion that you so freely give to others must also be given to yourself. Stand strong in your convictions. If the right answer is to tell someone no, so that's showing up with the nostalgia energy. Then we have the Two of Wands, like the collective has in the inner strength position. Possibilities. Trust in your ability this month to make excellent choices, for you will find that there is opportunity all around you if you'll just continue moving forward. It may be time to take on a new partner, right? Different, maybe realtors, gathering as much information you can and enjoying the journey. Someone will help you to be a success when it comes to your creative efforts. Keep your eyes on the big picture rather than the little details of each moment, because that's where you can kind of get in your own way. See, then you can fall into the Nine of Swords energy of worrying all night long. So stop being hard on yourself, Maria, and turn your thoughts towards the positive this month. There is absolutely no need to worry, exclamation mark. For anticipating the worst will not be helpful to these successful outcomes. Know that heaven will provide a solution. If you are experiencing sleepless nights or anxieties over a challenge in your life, release those problems to your angels. It's time to clean up any clutter and to prepare for what is coming next. Beautiful message. Yeah, see, we've got courtships, connections, relationships, obtaining additional wisdom, creating and giving birth to the manifestation of a stable and secure foundation. So, journey of a greater path. Have hope in what you cannot yet see as you patiently plan your future. All right, so I'm going to put away and cleanse these cards. As I do so, I'm going to reiterate these messages for Maria. Remember, Spirit's giving you the strength to take a leap of faith. At some point, to follow your dreams when an unexpected opportunity arrives. Free yourself from concerns regarding any financial constrictions, right? Trust that the Knight of Pentacles is coming your way. The money, the things of the material that you are waiting for, that is being divinely timed, bringing this energy of happiness, a sense of rebirth, bringing freedom from restraint or emotional blocks. Watch out for energies of nostalgia, right? The past is falling away, so a greater path can take place. So Spirit is saying, trust that as you connect with another or others, especially over the next couple of days, 2.5 weeks, there is going to come the change that the universe is talking about. There's going to come the development of a stable and secure foundation, bringing with it this energy of transformation and freedom, is bringing with it a rebirth, the awareness that an old path is burnt away and that now's the time to make a decision when it comes to the house card. So Spirit's really bringing you a lot of signs right now, is saying continue to remain patient as you plant these seeds, right? As you seek out homes in a playful way. I'm going to just go and have fun and act as though this path, this opportunity has already begun. All right. Act as if, right? I'm already going to pick out houses. I'm going to look at houses. I'm going to manifest by just planting the seeds of house shopping, because I know that when it comes to my occupation, there is going to come greater fortune, or when it comes to money, there's going to come greater financial gain and a higher commitment partnership contract than ever before. I know that Spirit's telling me to stay strong, and to know that at some point there is going to come this rejoicing in celebration. They'll be guiding me daily and eventually will bring a message that feels like a gift. I will not resist the message. Even though I have some fears regarding money, I'm going to free myself from that energy of fear. I'm going to expect change and know that news of an exciting new endeavor involving a new path of money or things of the material is what the universe is helping with, so that I can be free from emotionally disruptive energy, so that I can use that energy of emotional balance when it comes to a main male who may show back up. I'm going to trust that I am confident of my successes, and that I am not fearful of making financial changes when the time comes. Even though I am fearful when it comes to a commitment partnership contract, I know that there will be not only a sense of peace, but high honor from others. So meetings, negotiations, conversations are going to bring a sense of enlightenment, and maybe even a gift from others by the third or fourth week of August, because you now know the exciting path or direction that you are going. So Spirit is saying it is a time of transformation and evolution, freedom from false people, of being used, freedom from the past. I am now traveling ahead towards distant horizons and making a decision to live a life of greater privilege and joy. I am going to watch for the red flags should the past show back up, because I want to be free from the despair of looking over my shoulder or some form of competition or false person. So I know that Spirit's going to help me to make the highest, best decision when it comes to the house card, that there will come some sudden, unexpected wealth and change. So right now, I'm going to continue to plant those seeds in a very playful, joyful way, knowing that the universe is saying, have faith that what's coming is some unexpected invitation. You may be unexpectedly invited to go look at a house, like literally in the next couple days, couple weeks. Could be that by the 20th of August, you find balance when it comes to your decision. You are ready to let go of the past and take a leap of faith because of an unexpected development opportunity. There will be some meetings, some talking, but an energy of feeling elevated because of a message that feels like a gift. I see a lot of excitement here, and freedom from energies of deception. A lot of support in the journey before you. Peace and respect. Balance and freedom from despair. Look at the fulfillment of wishes. The number 9, great change, endings and new beginnings. So on the bottom of the Gateway to the Divine Tarot deck, Spirit was talking about those who feel like the decisions they need to make are difficult. But Spirit's saying take off that blindfold and really look at the path of victory. Make a decision instead of sitting in the Five of Wands energies of feeling indecisive about what action steps to take. This is about the cause and effect energy. As I set to meet goals daily, as I take little steps, I know that each of those steps speeds up that energy and helps with the manifestation of this. I know that there's going to come some unexpected opportunities in relation to another or others where I'm going to make a decision and live a life that is happier. A happier path is being born, and I need to just expect these changes to come, news of an exciting endeavor, so that I can be free from energies of despair. I know that this new path that is developing is a wish fulfilled, and that the universe is saying, when this comes to mind, say yes. And I don't think it'll be tough, whether it's greater fortune when it comes to one's occupation, whether it's a commitment, partnership, contract. There is going to be greater financial gain and a more beautiful future that takes place. There's going to be a nudge from the universe to say yes, to take that leap of faith. If you are single and you are fearing that someone's being false, Spirit's giving you the strength to recognize what you had learned, to take some time to self-reflect on a happier life and what you want, right? Because now you have grown and evolved. Meetings and conversations, negotiations, there is going to be eventually an energy of respect and peace. And that's how you will know that there is a blessed and passionate connection and a new beginning that's going to grow in energies of happiness and joy. Look at this. On the bottom of the Romance Angel deck by Doreen Virtue, singles, love yourself first. It is your personal self-respect, right? I'm proud of who I am, what I'm creating day to day. I'm living life in a very playful way. It is my self-respect that's making me very attractive to those around me. And this new person, this new love, has, what's it say, stirred my romantic feelings. And it's through heart-to-heart conversations with one another where I will be able to take what I've learned, forgive the past, where I can think about what is coming next. Yes, I am no longer giving a past relationship a chance, but I am being kind. I'm trusting that I have separated from someone because I deserve better in some cases. Spirit saying, remain optimistic about your love life, for there are romantic engagements that are about to take place. Someone may try to reconcile, but you will not see things from the same perspective at this time or ever. Yeah, let your friends help you. Get out with family and friends. Again, it's time to live energies, live life with, love yourself enough to find that love for life and to be happier, right? As you enjoy one another, there is going to be an energy of happiness and joy that grows. So there are greater connections coming in, soulmate connections, so that the collective can be free from maybe a soul connection of the past that brought despair. So there were lessons of the past and new messages, new connections, conversations, gifts from heaven sent connections where there's going to be a strong amount of chemistry. This person, Spirit saying, is worth waiting for. For those who are concerned about the area of finance, career, home, or family, keep an open mind for the law of attraction. They keep talking about that. It's going to draw people together into the direction of your dreams, right? So you got to be free from the negative people or thoughts of what was negative to and open yourself while you're maintaining those boundaries to an energy of balance and joy for the future. Okay, because new journeys are being born when it comes to relationships this month. Yeah, and I do feel like there is a group of females who they feel stuck and they're holding back, but they want marriage at the same time. And so that's messing up the energy, right? And Spirit's saying, have faith in the area of love. You are a beautiful, mature woman who's grown and evolved, and Spirit's offering you a lot of emotional balance when it comes to a main male, when it comes to home and family. There is about to come high honor in marriage and peace, but you must remain confident. You are not stuck or trapped. You are just, you may just be waiting for the other person to get to that same level as you are. So there's some healing that needs to be done, whether it's in regards to a particular masculine you're asking about, and or when it comes to family. And maybe it's like a marriage or a commitment that brings everyone together, or that you're hoping will happen. Like, I want marriage, and I know there's unconditional love here. And that as I go towards, look at that, the energy of a true love, I can free myself from the snake of the past that used me or that caused despair in my life. This is a romance of a lifetime, Spirit's saying, and they're being sent towards you so that you can release your ex and the pain that was tied to them. Okay. If no one else would like a reading, let's see what we got here. Clarification. Okay, still, thank you. Beautiful inside and out. Oh, thank you, Susan. You're welcome, Divine Earth Keeper. Jazzy Bella, hi. Thank you for coming today. What's coming towards me in love, past, new? Thank you. You're welcome, Maria. Oh, thank you so much. All right, Jazzy Bella. It is only during this live YouTube podcast where I offer 1 month readings for a minimum of a $10 donation. You just click on the $ box below, drag it over to a minimum of $10, and then in the chat session, provide me with your sun sign, which is your horoscope sign, and your question or concern. And then I will do your reading sequentially as the donations come in. In fact, we are at a pause in donations. So if you make a donation now via Google Pay and or Cash App or PayPal with my email address, JosieK42@gmail.com, I could do your reading right now. All right. So what I did want to mention here is my notes on that Four of Pentacles. It's actually in the actions position. So again, this is about living life playfully, coming up with additional ideas, doing what you love and loving what you do with a very childlike energy. For that is going to, and the confidence, this is all going to draw towards you greater financial gain or fortune. So let's see. The Four of Pentacles, we'll get that card up here in a minute. Is about a firm foundation. It's about not holding back and focusing too much on money. Now's the time actually to give, care, provide, support others. So if you donate and give, care, and provide for others, you will establish a more foundation for yourself as a karmic result. You have or are in the process of establishing a solid foundation in the material world. So using good judgment and heeding the lessons of the past concerning financial matters as well will assist you in the laying of a firm groundwork. By doing so, you will have a better chance of building in the future. The material power that's around you can either be an advantage or a disadvantage, depending on how you respond to it. Don't let your current position determine who you are. Remember to give back and prime the pump of prosperity for true spiritual and material wealth. is as much about giving as it is receiving. Seek proper investment advice this month and realize that you don't have to hold on to your possessions too tightly. Just be flexible and allow things to continue to flow. Okay. All right. Yeah, see, this is on the bottom of the Wisdom of the House of Night deck. We have visions. I am setting meeting goals, plans, and intentions. And I'm keeping my cards close to my chest. I'm going with the flow with the Temperance Angel energy in the thoughts position. So I'm dipping my toe in the water and I'm trusting that there will come sudden unexpected wealth or change in the area of a home or family. I'm about to recognize the path by which I belong. Financially, I know that the High Priestess of Earth is here to guide me into the direction of greater prosperity, and that all I need to do is devote myself daily to putting that effort in while maintaining great hope in that which I cannot yet see. For at some point here, the Choices Angel is going to fly in, helping me to make better decisions than I had in the past, or greater decisions. There's a lot I needed to learn about myself in connection to others. And now I need to be honest with myself. I need to take an oath to myself to go forth playfully and confidently, knowing that there will come a commitment, partnership, contract of high honor that will bring peace. I love myself enough to create a world that I am proud of, and I'm moving forward confidently. I'm trusting with the wishing well energy that Spirit is listening to my prayers, and that Spirit will help to bring success, that in turn brings peace as well. False people are falling away. People who used other people, people who caused energies of despair, people who involved a competition or another woman or something really unhealthy. No longer do we need to sit in that energy of poverty. For those who are leaving someone behind, have faith that love is coming. Surprise invitations are going to show up in relation to another or others, guiding the collective towards the future, bringing freedom from the past. There is a gift of a new path that the universe is trying to give. You're very, very welcome, Maria. All right, we're going to wait and see if Jazzy Bella would like a reading. And as I do so, I am going to put away the Kipper deck by Ciro Marchetti. So this is about coming together with the right commitments, partnerships, contracts this month as a new journey is manifested. I see a woman receiving a message via a community of like-minded people. Offers in relation to someone in a leadership position and a fresh start. Going from unhealthy concerns regarding work to change involving a mature male, like we talked about in the center of the reading. Spirit saying, have faith that the time of change is here and that unexpected income, feel like home, are about to take place that will then require a decision. So in the inner strengths position, Spirit's giving the collective the strength to continue when it comes to your occupation or the seeds, plants, goals, intentions that you are planting. Whoops. For there is going to come some great fortune. Why is the number 26 jumping out at me? Let me check the August moon phases. 26. It's right before the full moon, where there will be results, forgiveness, and gratitude. Change is coming that will help the collective to let go of the past and to officially detach. Again, we have a main female in the day-to-day aspects position who's receiving unconditional love and or an awareness of abundance. Things are going to really start to look up. So know that now is a time to make playful and positive plans. Spirit is bringing exciting news, new endeavors to the minds of the collectives who've been sitting in this energy of despair involving the snake, involving the past in some cases. So Spirit is saying, expect change, for change is coming. 28th, when is the full moon of August? What did I say? Full moon on the 28th. Results. It will then be safe to let go and move on, to chase a dream, but not the money, right? This is about I'm living the dream. We have success arriving for a mature woman. This could be a woman who's just grown and evolved spiritually, professionally, emotionally. When there is this strong energy of balance. So singles, Spirit's trying to really guide you with the Paradise card to enjoy each other when it comes to someone new. Even though there's fear, it's important to let go of negativity, to move forward confidently with the Marriage card. There is going to come, as a result of one's actions by the end of August, this energy of high honor and respect, whether it's professional or personal. There's going to come love and or a lot of support. There's going to come a message of love and or a message of a new path. 3 + 5 is 8 in this month of October. 1 + 7 is 8. There's going to come a gift that's going to bring a lot of passion and excitement, whether it's professional or personal. But again, in this Mercury retrograde shadow of July, there's also going to come people who are sly, cunning, and manipulative. So Spirit's saying, tell them not today. Talk to the hand. I'm still upset and I'm not going to deal with that. I am meeting up with new people and I'm feeling elevated about where my future is headed. I am releasing the negativity of deceptive connections or situations, false people in the relationship sector. I am signing on the dotted line, making legal decisions. I am feeling more happy in life because I'm now traveling physically or metaphorically into the direction of greater privilege and abundance in my life. Now, that could be a personal relationship, has something or someone new is coming in, bringing this energy of abundance, but most importantly, an energy of love for life again. So Spirit's saying, follow your dreams, but watch for the red flags. Expect great change to heal you from the past. Expect the unexpected. And when it comes, take that leap of faith. So there could come an unexpected change in the area of home and family. But Spirit is saying, go with the flow with the major arcana of the Temperance card in the thoughts position. Dip your toe in the water, see what's out there, remain playful, and trust that eventually with the master number 11, there's going to come an awareness of a very passionate new beginning, in some cases of some unexpected wealth, maybe for my Sagittariuses. But know, most importantly, that Spirit is saying the reason we are sending in this energy of peace is to free the collective from the energy of poverty, right? Maybe of obsessing over who or what used to be, over a competition with someone, the past, a negative energy. Remember, Spirit's saying the law of attraction is working on the behalf of the collective to guide them forward into a more playful love of life. Therefore, they must maintain their boundaries when it comes to the past. For those walking in energies of poverty, we are bringing a cause for celebration. For those who are meeting someone new or recently have faith that love is coming. Wow, there could be surprise invitations, gatherings with others where all of a sudden there is a realization that someone is struck by love. And then there comes like a honeymoon phase and the enjoyment of one another. Singles, you could be choosing between two. One is the correct one, and one is either from the past or is not, because you are being tested. And this is a test we do to ourselves to make a decision that is greater than we had made in the past. So the law of attraction is saying here, we're going to send towards you one connection that is going to bring red flags and one that is going to bring a new start. And you will know, because of this energy of feeling elevated, that an abundant path is being born. Please clear these cards for future messages. Dear Lord, spirit guides, and angels. Look at that message regarding a house, new beginnings and endings because of some unexpected income, high honor and celebration, and the manifestation of a new journey. Happiness and joy is what the universe August. So talk to the hand if someone comes towards you that is like cunning and manipulative and so on. It's time to free yourself from codependency, obsessions, emotional blocks, negativity, deceptive people in general, right? Some are going to go back around that mountain and make unhealthy choices. But those who have learned are going to go forth in a balanced way towards a journey of greater happiness. And it starts this month. All right. Jazzy Bella, I'm going to go ahead and close. I'm getting pretty tired here. If you would like, I could do a 1 month reading for you via text. Just go ahead and make that $10 donation via Cash App or PayPal. Again, my email address is josiek42@gmail.com. Doing a 1 month reading and respond via text. So I will text you the reading. All right. I want to say a big thank you to all of my subscribers, to those of you who attend here every Thursday at noon U.S. Central Time, this fun and loving YouTube channel where we discuss the overall energy. Thank you for your likes, shares, subscribes, and most importantly, for your donations that keep this channel up and running day to day. If you are new here, I do offer 4 1/2-hour video readings, and they are a 1 month, 3 month, 6 month, or yearly reading, and my price list will be in the box below this video, along with a beautiful comment section. I am still offering the summer special, which is a 15-minute, 1 month video reading for just $25 if you'd like to give that a try. Thank you to those of you who've been coming to me for that summer special and who've returned. Thank you for your trust and for your support. I hope to see you guys again next week. Take care and